Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Willie, and it's the encouraging word for today. In our story with King David, David is now on the run from Saul. He's made his decision. He's got a break with Saul, and he's on the run, running for his life. He's by himself, and he goes to the priest at a place called Nob, N-O-B. Listen to 1 Samuel 21, verse 1. David went to Nob, to Ahimelech the priest. Ahimelech trembled when he met him and asked, "Why are you alone? Why is no one with you?" Great question. Why are you alone? Where's the army? Where's the uniform? Where's everybody, the cheering crowds? Why are you alone? Maybe that's a question you ask yourself, or I ask myself at times. If I were David, I would have the same question. Why? Why? Remember, David was anointed as a young man by the prophet Samuel. He was anointed to be the king. David went, defeated Goliath. And since that time, and that's 1 Samuel 16, since that time, there's been nothing but trouble and trial. And now he's on running for his life, and he is alone. Do you ever feel like that? Maybe not someone trying to kill you, but God calls you. God gives you a plan, or you have a plan that you've prayed about, and maybe for a family, maybe for a ministry, maybe for a career. You know it's God leading you in this direction, and what happens? Nothing but trouble. You are alone. Maybe you're planting a church, starting a group, and you're alone. And you ask, like David asked, why? You hear God's call. The next thing that happens is trouble and trial. David waited 10 years on the run before his call became a reality, before his anointing was manifested in the physical realm. Moses spent 40 years in the desert before his calling was manifested. I was once told something very important during a time when I was in the desert spiritually. This wise man told me that the way God works is he calls, then he prepares, then he manifests the calling. He opens the door. Maybe God's given you a dream, but you don't see it yet. Are you willing to wait 10 years? 40 years? Are you willing to wait for the promise to be manifested? How about praying for your children or your grandchildren? Are you willing to wait until the promise of God is manifested? Not give up. God, during the 10-year period of time, as we will see, works on David's character, prepares him for the position he has. And God is preparing you, my friends, and preparing me for the day that our call will be manifested. Maybe you're praying. God's teaching you through not having your prayers answered instantly how to travail in prayer. Maybe you're not ready to have the call manifested right now. And God's doing a deep work in your heart, teaching you, molding you, making you his 100%. Let God do his work. Let suffering do its work in you. Let struggling do its work in you. Those are all tools God uses to form his servants. He used them with King David, and he will use them with me and with you. Let's let God do his work, because we know the time for manifestation will come if we do not lose heart and give up. God bless you. Push through whatever you're going through. Let God do his work. Tomorrow, Wednesday, we will have a video on Facebook Live, so I hope to join you then, and I'll post that video here on YouTube also. God bless you, and I will see you tomorrow, live and in person. Take care.